We have such a shortage of technicians in our industry. In most trades, we have a shortage. But the thing that we don't always talk about enough is the fact that we have just as much of a shortage of educators, right? When COVID came along, many of our experienced educators took early retirement. And so we have a lot of, new generation of instructors coming into the classroom, which is wonderful. But I also like to reach out to those experienced technicians that have never thought about teaching, have never thought about becoming an instructor, because what they have to give back, they don't always understand the value in that, right?
Mhm.
Those experiences, those life lessons, those little things that could save 1 minute here and 5 minutes here and 10 minutes there. Well, when you bring those into a classroom and you start sharing those, well, those little 1 minutes start multiplying by however many people you have in that classroom. And then it just starts multiplying and steamrolling. So I always like to encourage, our listeners, our technicians that haven't yet became educators, but have always wondered, what it would be like. I can tell you, it's a very gratifying experience to be able to feed minds. That's really what we're doing when we come into the classroom. And so making that step, that self-reflection of who am I, do I have what it takes to speak in front of a classroom? And I always like to ask the question, have you ever given any technicians around you words of advice? And if you have, you actually already have become an educator and you may not have realized that. So we want to push everyone to understand what they can be and who they could potentially become.